Hello, this is Paranormal Girl, and today I'm going to read the top 10 scariest horror films of all time. Number 10, The Changeling, 1980. George C. Scott stars as a lonely man whose family was killed in an accident. Moving into an empty mansion, he begins to experience scary supernatural occurrences that seem related to the accident that took his family. Number 9, Halloween, 1978. John Carpenter's 1978 horror classic features Jamie Lee Curtis as a babysitter terrorized by a psychotic killer. The first and best film of the Halloween franchise. It had made $300,000 and grossed $47 million in the United States. Number 8, The Sixth Sense, 1999. More of a psychological thriller than a straight horror film, The Sixth Sense features Bruce Willis as Malcolm Crowe, a child psychologist who returns from picking up an award to find a very dissatisfied ex-patient. Crowe starts working with Cole, Haley Joel Osment, a young boy who believes he sees dead people. They team up to find a source of Cole's frightening visions with a famous twist at the end. Number 7, Alien, 1979. You've got to love a sci-fi film that spawned the tagline, "In space, no one can hear you scream." Sigourney Weaver headlines the cast of the tough girl Ripley, but the real star in the horrific Alien, which appears in particularly gruesome fashion aboard a spaceship far from Earth. Number 6, The Amityville Horror, 1979. Maybe not as scary as some of the classics, The Amityville Horror is still chilling. James Brolin and Margot Kidder play a couple who move into a house where, unbeknownst to them, a family was brutally slain and evil lingers. Number 5, The Shining, 1980. Jack Nicholson and Shelley Duvall starring the director of Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, based on a Stephen King novel about a man slowly losing his mind in a snowbound hotel. This is one of the best seen adaptations of Stephen King novel, faithful in tone and spirit, although King didn't care for it. Number 4, Poltergeist, 1982. Staring into a fuzzy TV screen has never been as terrifying as it was in Poltergeist, which involves a possessed house, a 5-year-old girl's chilling line, "They're here." As if the film isn't spooky enough, it seems that a curse surrounded the cast. Several actors, including child star Heather O'Rourke, died prematurely. Number 3, The Omen, 1976. Richard Donner directed this chilling horror film featuring a stellar cast led by Gregory Peck and Lee Remick. The Omen places the son of Satan into a happy home of a prominent political family. Scares ensure that the child grows up to destroy anyone who comes between the devil's spawn and his goal of world domination. Number 2, Rosemary's Baby, 1968. Rosemary, Mia Farrow, and her husband, Guy, George Cassavetes, move into an apartment building with wonderful, caring neighbors. At least that's what Rosemary believes. When she becomes pregnant, the atmosphere in the apartment building changes and questions become just who or what fathered the baby. Number 1, The Exorcist, 1973. It's impossible to compile a top 10 horror movie list without placing The Exorcist at the near top. Linda Blair stars as the young daughter of an actress played by Ellen Burstyn, whose imaginary friend turns out to be Satan. Though thoroughly frightening, look at the demonic possession shot before the age of CGI still manages to induce screams and shivers from its viewers.